Hi everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Prisma. Today we are going to start furnishing this build that I did the other day. A lot of you guys liked it and I'm glad that you did. I really like it too. So today we're going to be furnishing it. This is my third try filming this. It has not been going well, as you can probably guess from me saying third try. The first time, it was going okay. I was 10 minutes-ish into the build. My power went off. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't too frustrated about it. I got off my computer, ate some food, waited for the power to come back on. It came back on really late at night, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try and get this video filmed because I really wanted to film it. Second time I tried to film this, it was going really well. I was like an hour and 10 minutes into it probably, and everything went black and the power went out again, and I was really upset about it at that point because I had already done so much and it looked so nice. So I got off my computer and I was like, you know what, maybe it'll come back in a little bit. It didn't. It kept going on and off for the rest of the night. It's finally back, hopefully permanently, and now I get to furnish this beautiful little build with you guys without interruptions, I hope. So you're probably like, why do you have Sims here? These ones are not part of my household. These two are. I put them down here because of the beds that I wanted to use. They are Murphy beds and I needed someone to come in here and put them down, so that's what they're there for. I've made some minor changes to the build. I want to go through those with you guys before I say anything else because you're probably going to see some things and be like, why is that different now? I got some suggestions from my sister who watched me build this. First thing she said to do was to put security cameras in the stairwell, which I actually agree with, so I put those in there. I also put an electrical box in here. I changed out the flooring for this, like, it's like stone or something, I don't know, but I thought it looked nice and a little bit more stairwell-ish, so I changed it to that. I changed the railing and the fence colors to black just because I feel like I liked the contrast more than just the white. One of the other things I did was put a mailbox out here because these ones, while they are functional, having a mailbox inside does not really let you, I don't know, I guess like it doesn't technically count as a mailbox. So I could put these out here, but they're just a bit big and I didn't really like that, so let's just pretend that this is like the building's mailbox and this is the apartment mailboxes or something. I don't know. Another thing I did was change the bathroom doors from in here to outside just in case your Sims have guests or something, and also because it gives me a little bit more space in the bedroom to decorate this wall right here, as well as put in the furniture the way that I wanted to. So I think that's all I've changed. I'm going to really quickly do the kitchen. I'll do it with you guys because I already know what I want to put down in here. It was basically just a very basic kitchen. Nothing crazy. I ended up doing like a little kitchen bar over here. I will change the colors of all this in a second. I'm just gonna put the stove and the fridge down first so that I know what I have. I am gonna use an old rickety fridge. The oven looks kind of new, so it kind of makes no sense, but you know what? Don't worry about it, it's fine. These cabinets, I actually want to make brown. That's what I had before, and I'm just gonna put some cabinets up as well as a stove hood, and that should pretty much be the base for the kitchen done. Okay, so this is what I had before for the kitchen. It's nothing special. I did put just some basic stuff in here. So they have a fridge, obviously, and a stove, a very cheap range hood, a nice little sink, some minimal counter space. I don't think they need that much. I also didn't want to put too much in here so that it would intrude on whatever else I tried to put in here. Like I need to fit a living room and a study area and maybe a dining table, but I'll probably just put counters at the bar, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna really quickly go and put these in the rest of the apartments and I will be right back. I'm back. I have put in the kitchen in every single apartment, so everything looks pretty much identical now, just flipped. The next thing I want to do is the bathrooms. That's kind of the way I start my builds, is I do the basic appliances first, like something that would come with the house or the apartment. If you remember in The Sims 3, when you would buy a house, it would already come with a sparsely furnished bathroom and kitchen, even if you bought it unfurnished, and I kind of liked that, so I do that with pretty much every single one of my builds that I do, and it also kind of takes the pressure off having to decorate it fully because there's something there already, but you can change it up and decorate it to how your Sims like. So I'm using this Auntie Vera's bathroom set. I'm using the sink and the toilet from that set. The shower is not going to be from that set. It's actually from a different set that I will show you guys in a second. I'm using this shower. This is the bath shower combo by Felix Andre and Harry. This doesn't make sense. How does this not make sense? We need to flip this around. The bathrooms are done. Only other thing that I want to put in here is a mirror. What is this? I didn't even know I had this. This is so cute. I kind of want to use this in a build. I'll just put it down for now. I don't even know if we're going to end up using it, but it's cute. So I'm going to put down random things in these apartments as I go because I will find things and get very distracted and put them down, as you saw in the last video where I built this. So don't mind that. I found the mirror I was using. It's this one from high school years. I'm going to do the metal gray version because it's cute. And I don't want to go super dark with these. I want to stick with a pretty basic theme and then decorate according to how the beds are, if that makes any sense. I chose different bed combos for every single one of these apartments. I have no idea which Sims I'm going to put in here. Obviously, I can change them after. This bed comes in a whole lot of different swatches. I just kind of wanted something to base my decorating around instead of just kind of going in and doing it blind. So that's why they're all already pre-chosen. The next thing I want to do is put in bedside tables and dressers. So I think I used the Discover University ones. So I used this one. This one's actually a recolor of the Discover University ones. In these rooms where both of the Murphy beds are up against one wall, I'm gonna put it in the center so that they kind of have a shared side table. And then in these two rooms where the beds are separated, I'm going to put a bedside table in for each one. So I'm actually gonna scoot it a little bit closer to the bed here because I feel like it's a little far away if I put it in the middle. I'm gonna do the same thing with this side. Okay, that's good, I think. Now I need to put in the dressers. I'm also gonna use the Discover University dressers. It's the same thing, basically. It's another recolor of the dresser, but it comes from the same collection as the bedside tables, so at least I know that everything's gonna match. And I'm gonna put these dressers kind of just like randomly around here in the same color. And then in the rooms with the beds up against the wall, I'm gonna put them in the corner so that we kind of have a little bit more space to put other stuff. We have all the dressers, bedside tables, and beds in, so we don't have to worry about that now. I think the last thing that I want to do is maybe put a mini fridge in here. It is a little unnecessary because we have a big fridge, so why would we need a mini fridge? But I think it'd be kind of funny. I don't want to just not use the mini fridge. I feel like that's a very essential part of college life, is having a mini fridge. So I'm gonna put it in some of these rooms. And I'm gonna use this swatch right here. I'm actually gonna only put it in 2 of the rooms because I don't think we need a mini fridge in every single one. So if you pick an apartment with a mini fridge, congratulations. Okay, now we have the bedrooms, the bathroom, and the kitchens all pretty much done and laid out, and we can actually get to kind of personalizing it a little bit more. But before we do that, I do want to do the lobby because it's looking a little empty and I already know what I want to put in here. So we're gonna use these chairs from Paranormal. They're very cute and I feel like I never used them, so I want to use, I think, this deeper red maroon color just because it's so cute. I was going back and forth when I originally recorded this between that color and this blue, and I do think I like the blue as well, but I feel like blue is more Foxberry's color, and so is red, don't get me wrong, but I feel like this red fits the Britechester vibe more, so we're gonna go with that. And I'm gonna use this little palm tree from Felix Andre, and I'm just gonna make it smaller. I don't want it to go into the apartments. Maybe I can push it back a little bit. Ooh, that's in the stairwell. I don't know about that. I'm gonna put it on the 2nd and 3rd floors as well, in like random places. I don't want it to be in the same place every time. Like maybe on one floor it's against one wall and on the other floor it's against a different wall. There are a couple different options for welcome mats. We have this one from For Rent. It's very small, but it works and it has little words on it. This one's a little bit bigger, but we can also size it down, and it's just a plain colored like doormat, which I kind of want to go for that one. But we could also do a mixture of both because I feel like not everyone has the same doormat, you know what I mean? So maybe we'll do that. And I am going to change the little sayings up, so maybe one of them is plain, the other one says welcome. Now we can start getting into actually furnishing this. First thing I want to do is put a desk in every single one of their like living kitchen spaces because we are not going to be able to fit them in the bedroom. I can tell you that already. And once again, I am using a university recolor. Maybe we'll put one here. And then in this apartment, it'll be like next to the fridge, and then up here maybe it'll be, I don't know, that's really the only two places we can put them. I guess I could fit it against this wall. I kind of put the desks in a different place for every apartment, except for these two down here because they match. This one's got it in the kitchen. This one's got it across from the kitchen. So they're all kind of randomized. Now I'm gonna put some basic chairs in. These ones came with University. It's not a recolor, it's just straight up from the University pack. And I'm just gonna place a couple of them down in specific apartments. This one down here in the darker apartment, I'm gonna make black. The one I put up here in this apartment, maybe we'll do orange. I already have kind of a loose idea of what I want to do with this apartment, so we're actually going to put a different chair in here, and I kind of want to use maybe this one. Actually, it's a little bit too light for me. I don't know if I like that. Maybe this? We do like a random beige one. Is that pink? I can't even tell. Is that pink? I don't know. I can't tell what's pink and what isn't. What about this gray color? Over here in this apartment with the bluish theme, I want to find a blue chair to complement that. So let's see. We have this one from, I think this is the kids room stuff pack, if I'm not mistaken. These are very bright colors. I don't know how I feel about that. That's very bright blue. This apartment also has a really dark theme. Maybe we'll do this chair in here with like gray. I like that. Now we're just missing a chair for this apartment and this apartment. So this one has yellow and like this darker greenish blue. I'm gonna use the recolor of the chair and we'll do like maybe this pale yellow. I think that's cute. I kind of like that color. It's like a really light yellow. We'll do that. And then for this one down here, we're gonna use the same chair, but we're using the recolored version and we're gonna do this blue color because it matches very well. Now I kind of want to do the living rooms because I need to reorganize this and figure out where everything's gonna go. But actually, before we do that, I'm going to put bar stools in each apartment because I feel like it's something we should do before we decorate the living room. As much as I love decorating, it's so stressful to me sometimes, and this is no exception. I feel like I'm already starting to stress out about it, even though there's no reason for me to stress out about it. I'm just getting stressed because, I don't know, I'm so used to being stressed while building. I don't like these stools in here. Let's change this. Maybe we'll do these ones in like brown. I like that better. We'll keep that for now. This one is a bit of an issue because we can definitely not fit bar stools in here. So I think what we're gonna do is actually try and put a dining table over here, which we can do after I finish putting in the bar stools in the other apartments. For this apartment, I used the same stools as the ones from upstairs. I just changed the color because I actually really like those. For this apartment, I kind of want to do something a little different. I'm going to do this black bar stool with green. You'll see why. It's going to look cute, I think. Every other apartment is already pretty much done. I'm actually going to get rid of this Tetris mirror. I'm sorry if you liked it. I like it too. I just don't think it fits anywhere. Now let's get into the living room. So I kind of want to use this couch in this apartment. It's from the Woodwind collection by Green Llamas. I kind of want to do a lighter theme for this apartment, so I'll move the desk there for now. Or I don't know, what should we do? How do we do this? If I push the desk up against the wall, we can kind of do like a makeshift living room thing this way. So maybe we'll do that. It's not centered, which kind of bothers me. Maybe I'll push it all the way up against the kitchen. I don't know how I feel about this couch now that I'm looking at it. It's a little bit square. Should we even do a coffee table? I feel like a coffee table is very unnecessary, honestly, in this apartment. What we will do is get a little table for the TV. I kind of want to do this one from Sixum in like this lighter wood. Actually, we'll do it in this brown swatch. I don't want it to exactly match the red swatch that we used for the university furniture because I feel like this table and pretty much everything that we haven't already put down are going to be things that are purchased by the college students and not provided by the university. So I'm trying to make them all a little bit different. I want to use this TV. We're probably going to use it a lot. This is the Simcoe's Tiny Living television, but it's a standing version that you can place pretty much anywhere you want. I want to put a stereo in as well. I just don't know where. I'm going to use this Simify speaker from my Shuno-san, and I'm just going to put it in the kitchen. Can I not switch this around? Is that in the middle? I can't even tell. It's fine. And we're going to switch this. Maybe we'll make it like gray or something. I also did want to use these music amps somewhere in here. in this apartment down here because I don't really know what I want to do with this one. And I don't know where I'm going to put this. It's very much big. It's very big. Maybe we'll put them over here somewhere by the desk because we already have minimal space over here anyways. And we'll just make them black for now. I want to do a beanbag chair in this room. Oh, like, this is so cute. Are you joking? I'm kind of mad we don't have a pink apartment now. I kind of want to do something that matches this bed over here, and I think this green is the closest to it. No, actually, we'll use that one. I think it's cute. I do want to change this couch, though. I don't know how I feel about it now. I'm getting distracted again, and I'm going to put a shoe bench in one of these apartments. We'll put it in this one. Maybe we'll do a black one. Back to the couches. I still have not found one that I want to use, but we have a lot to go through. So we have this love seat from the Lighthouse collection that I think is cute. It's pretty neutral, and I think we can make it work. Would it work in this one up here? I think it would. What if we do like a light? Oh, that one kind of matches the bed. I mean, how do we feel about this color? I think it's a little dark, but I think we can make it work. Let's do this apartment over here. I have this love seat, also very cute, that I think could work really well in some of these apartments. We do that one in here. And then what else is missing one? This one could be very cute. We do the light blue to match the chair. I think that could work. Down here, I kind of want to use a bigger couch, like a 3-seater. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit it in, but we can try. We have this one from my Shuno-san. It's their Martha sofa. Very cute. What if we did green? And then what if we put down... Oh, this is kind of big. I don't know about that. What if we just don't use a chair in some of these? We can go without it. I think it's fine without it. I'm actually kind of not liking these stools now that I look at them, so maybe we'll just do this gray and white version. For this apartment down here, we're going to use this couch from Cibulette's Cheap and Chipped set. I think it works really well. The thing with this is that it's a bit big. I almost feel like it doesn't match up well because it's a bit big, so maybe... Actually, I also have this one from my Shuno-san that I think we could fit in this downstairs apartment where we use this couch. I think it would look really cute if we put it, I don't know, like maybe over here. Oh, but they can't get there. We'll put it in the corner. They don't need to see the TV, it's fine. In green, cute. Or maybe we should do it in like this brown color so that it's not all matchy-matchy. I put these beanbags here. I think they're kind of cute just there. And then maybe we can put like a poster above them or something. They don't fit over here, so it's fine. I just thought it would be cute if we did that, and then maybe if we put like a stereo behind the couch. We do have this one that came with the Party Essentials kit. Maybe if we put it there and then changed it to that swatch. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, we're gonna keep that. In this apartment, I kind of want to use this retro smart speaker. Maybe we'll put it in the corner actually, because I feel like we don't have a lot of stuff in the kitchen. Can I make this smaller? It's a little big. Like that? I think that looks so cute. I keep saying that looks so cute, and I have realized that it's a recurring issue. I said it a lot in the last video, and I'm gonna say it a lot in this one. I've already said it probably like over 50 times. I feel like this little apartment up here would have one of these smart speakers, but maybe not there. Maybe they'll put it like over here in this corner. What is this supposed to be? Oh, it's a sim pod. Very cute. See, I just said cute again. I have a problem. I need to stop saying it like that. This apartment technically already has a music thing because this amp counts as one. Now we're only missing one for this apartment, so I think I kind of want to put it up against this wall. I have no idea what I want to use. I could use this one. This one's nice. It reminds me of The Sims 3. I kind of like that there. We'll leave it there. Now we need to finish the living room because I got distracted again. I want to use this like trunk looking one in one of these apartments. I don't know which one, but I think this one down here. Ooh, I like that. It's a little, it kind of clashes a little bit, but I think it's cute. I think we might use the black one. I think it looks a little bit better. Now let's do the TV. This one's not horrible, but I don't know if I like this stand. We're gonna use the same TV we used upstairs in this one, which is the tiny living television. I feel like it needs to be bigger though, so maybe we won't use that one actually. What if we use this one and just resize it? Maybe we can do it with Tool. Actually, let's try and, yeah, that's a little big. Let's use Tool to scale this. We'll do 1.5. That's perfect. I like that. Okay. Over here, I want to do... We have this one that came with Tiny Living. How do we feel about that? I kind of like that. Let's see. What do I want to do with this one? I kind of want to use this little thing from Simkia Furnishings. And then maybe we'll do... We do have this Panasonic television. It's very old. I think we're just going to stick with the Tiny Living one, though. For this apartment, we're going to use this TV set from Nocturne. This, I think, came with The Sims 3 University Life as well. It's very cute. Very old looking, but very cute. And I think it works really well. So we'll do that in there. And then we're also missing one up here. So maybe we'll put it... yeah, in this apartment. These ones are all pretty much good to go. I'm gonna put in some plants because we're missing some plants. This apartment, I for sure want one to have next to the TV, so let's find one for that. I like this plant. This is from, I think, the Grove collection, if I'm not mistaken. Never mind, I am mistaken. This is from the Winter Garden collection by Purisim. It's very cute, but I don't know if it's a little bit too, like, fancy, if that makes any sense. We're gonna keep it because I like it, and that's the only reason pretty much, but I think it looks nice, so we're gonna leave it there. And this one, I kind of want to put a plant maybe by the window. This plant is very cute, but I would change the color of it. Maybe we'll do... These colors are a little bit interesting. I don't know. I like the yellow. We'll leave the yellow for now. This apartment over here, maybe they have like a succulent by the window or something, but nothing crazy. So let's see if we can find something really small to put there. Oop, that's huge, but this is cute. What if we make this smaller? Okay, ignore the fact there's plants literally all over this kitchen now. Those are for other apartments. This one I think is cute and could fit really well in here, but I also like the cactus. So maybe what I'll do is just combine them, even though they look a little different. I think that looks nice. We'll keep that. This one, I want to go in, I think this apartment over here. Oh, we already did a plant for this apartment. We can have 2 plants. I think that's fine. We'll just put it by the desk over here. Yeah, and then we need to do this vase that has lilies in it. I think could go really well up here if we put it... Oh my goodness, I don't know. Where should we put it? In the corner? In the kitchen, maybe? They have a yellow lily vase that could match well. I like that. We'll keep that. I do want to put a plant in this apartment. Okay, I lied. I want to put a plant in this apartment because I really like this one. I think this is also by Green Llamas. Actually, this might be by a Winged Llama. Yeah, this is by a Winged Llama. It's a little bit more like bohemian than I was thinking, but I think it looks really nice, and I think we could tie it in with some more wall decorations and stuff, so we'll leave it. Why does this window keep doing that? That's gonna bother me. Okay, and then for this apartment, I just put this little potted plant in the bedroom because I don't think they need a big plant. Maybe they'll just have this next to their lamp or something. It's looking a little empty, so we're gonna put in a rug. I have no idea what kind of rug I would even use for this. Ooh, I don't know about that. This is interesting. Maybe not for this, but it is a cute rug. I think I'm actually going to change the color of the chair because this is starting to bother me. Maybe we'll do the recolored version because this one has a lot more colors to choose from. We'll just do this light gray. And then I like this rug. Maybe we'll keep this rug. Maybe just not in here. I don't know how I feel about it in here. Or maybe we can keep this rug, change the swatch, and then we'll just use that swatch in a different apartment. We'll just do a white rug for now. Ooh, it looks nice here. Nah, we'll put a different rug in there. I don't know how I feel about that. This one, though, could work well. We'll keep the white in there. This one looks very basic, and that could work really well in this apartment if we change the color and made it a little bit darker. I like that. Let's put one in here. Maybe this one? Ooh, maybe not. Okay, I found this medium-sized one, but it only comes in one color, which is kind of an issue. I'm trying to see if it matches any of the apartments. Not really. We'll use a different one. We'll use a different one. We don't need it. This one is cute. Maybe if we do it, yeah, like that. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, that fits perfect. We'll keep that there. Now we just need one for this apartment over here. I think we're going to use the same one. We are just going to change the swatch. This one over here I already put in because it's so cute. This is a vintage rug that I think looks really nice. Oh goodness. My game's freaking out. My game's freaking out. It's gonna take a little bit to come back to me. The game is finally back to me. I think I am a little bit confused on the swatch here. I don't know if I want to use this one or if I want to use this one. I'm trying to figure out by going back and forth. I kind of like the second one better. We're gonna keep the second one. I definitely want to put in one of these little high school years gaming setups in one of them. I have no idea which one. And I'm thinking this one up here, because they're giving me gaming vibes. I think they have, oh no, it's not this one. It's this one down here. This one has an old video game thing, which I think looks really cute. Maybe we'll put that there. Maybe they'll get a gaming computer too. Maybe we'll do this one. That matches perfectly. Are you kidding? I love that. Okay, amazing. This window's doing the thing. Awesome. We can 100% fit a kitchen table in here, like here. So that's what we're gonna do. I wanna do a small dining table. I don't think we need anything bigger than 3 seats, or I guess 4 seats. This one is nice. I don't know what swatch to do it in is the only issue. I like that one. Is it a little bit too light though? Should we do that one? I like this one. We're gonna use this. I have no idea what chairs I want to use. After you've bought all this furniture, you probably don't have a lot of money for chairs. What if we just do these ones? That's kind of funny, but also kind of realistic. Maybe we will do these ones. Do they have like a gray swatch? Beautiful. Incredible. That's perfect. I think they're going to be the only apartment to have a dining table. Also, I would like to apologize for constantly jumping around to different apartments. That's how I build things. I feel like it can definitely make some people annoyed or maybe even feel sick because I'm constantly jumping from one place to the other. But I try not to do it as much. I'm going to try and focus on single apartments now that we have pretty much everything in. I just lied because I forgot to put the computers in. I got distracted again. What can I say? I'm just gonna start putting in random computers. I don't need to think this much about these things. We'll do that one there. This one, maybe we'll do like a laptop. Perfect. Let's change the color. I think for this one, I want to use the one that came with the, I think it's a pastel pop kit. Where is it? This one. Beautiful. It's like a little iPad on an artiste stand, or an easel, I guess. I don't know which one to use though. Maybe the purple one? That one has one. This is the last place we got to put a computer, so let's do this quickly. I'm gonna use this portable tablet with keyboard, because why not? I want to put a trash can in really quick. We'll do this one in here. Can we make it a different color? No, we cannot. Maybe we'll move it up here. I think that looks nice. This wicker one I think could go really well in this apartment down here because it's got kind of like an old vibe. Maybe we could put it next to the desk. Like that. Adorable. And this one, I want something more square. So let's do maybe this one from Get to Work because it's got a little trash bag on it. Cute. And this one, I want to do this white one. Well, actually, we'll put this next to the door. This one, maybe we'll do this taller one. I feel like this apartment produces a lot of trash. And then lastly, this one up here, we'll put next to the door. I don't know which one to use for this. This is so cute. I didn't even know I had this. I kind of want to use this one, even though it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. We can't use it. We can't. But maybe we'll put it, what if I put this in the stairwell? Just, you know, for fun. Let's do it. We'll leave it in the stairwell. We're gonna use this metal trash can by Max 20 in the metal swatch. Okay, now I can try and focus on, wait, nope, I can't. I was gonna say now I can try and focus on the solo apartments. I still can't because I have to do this thing here that I did last time I built this. The door is coming up through the floor, so we need to put a table there to fix it. Let's see, what can we fit? That's too small. It needs to be big. None of these are big enough. Like at all. This is so close to being big enough. This one is big enough, but the style of it is a little bit too old, I think. Or not old, but like retro. Okay, can you tell that there's a door there if I put this down? Not really. Oh my god, but this only comes in like 3 colors. I'm stressing out. This one could work. I don't even know where I got this from. I'm gonna be so honest with you. It looks like it's more of an outdoor table, but honestly, I'm gonna leave it there. It's fine. We're gonna put some of these in the halls. They're pictures of Britechester. We're just gonna change the swatches on some of them. I definitely want to put them down here. We'll do those too. Now I'm gonna go in and start individually doing each apartment now that we have everything out of the way, I think. I could be mistaken. I forget a lot of stuff. I think actually what I'm gonna do is furnish this, as in like put up some decorations in each apartment and speed it up. And then I'll come back to you guys after and talk to you about what I did. Because this is gonna be so boring trying to watch me find decorations that match every single one of these apartments. So I'll be back in a second. You guys will see me do it. I just will probably voice it over. Or maybe I won't and I'll just turn up the music. Who knows? I don't know. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hi guys, editing me here. I'm recording this on my MacBook mic because I currently have nowhere to plug in my actual mic that I use for my voiceovers. And I'm also being a little bit quiet because it is currently 3:29 a.m. when I'm recording this. And you might be asking me, Why is it 3:29 in the morning and why are you not asleep? That's a really good question, actually. And I need to figure that out myself because honestly, this video should have been edited and done and ready to be uploaded a couple of days ago. But I have been doing pretty much nothing but playing The Sims 3 for the past, I don't even know, however long it's been since I recorded this. I got a little bit frustrated from recording and editing this video. You guys probably heard me talk about how it took me literally forever to get this to work, get this recording to work because my power went out a couple times. And honestly, no surprise here, it went out a couple more times after I recorded this video, which is an absolutely insane thing to have to say, but they've been doing a lot of work at my house that has been cutting the power repeatedly, so that's really fun. Anyways, yeah, I'm recording this really late at night because I want to get it out for you guys tomorrow. For you guys, it'll be today because I think it should be up tomorrow by like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what to say here. I feel like I go into depth at kind of explaining how I decorated each apartment after the after this part stops being sped up, but I didn't want it to just be blank noise because this part is quite long. I think this actual like sped up thing took about 16 minutes, which is kind of crazy because this video is so long. If you see the timestamp, it's probably going to be around 53 minutes, which is actually crazy. It took me forever to finish this build, and furnishing usually does take me a really long time, and honestly I need to figure out how to make it shorter because it can't be taking me 3 hours to furnish a build every single time I want to do a video and edit it because oh my god, I think at one point in this video I said that the video was probably gonna be like 3 hours long. It was over 3 hours long. Seeing that timestamp on the final video made me want to claw my eyes out. I don't know how to describe to you how much that stressed me out. I don't like uploading videos that are over like 40 minutes, I'd say, because I feel like 40 minutes is like the perfect amount of time for a video. I don't know if it's just me, but if a video is over 40 minutes, sometimes I get really excited depending on what the video is, but if it's just like a video that comes up on my recommended and it's like an hour long, literally get it out of my face. I don't know. I don't have time to sit there for an hour, so I have to watch them in pieces, which I will still do, but it kind of sucks to have to edit a video that is 3 hours long. It took me in total like 4 days, and I'm still not done, by the way. I have to edit this voiceover and clip out multiple things, and then I have to put music in the back and blah, blah, blah. It's just so stressful. It's so stressful, and I don't even know what to say. I really don't. These apartments are very cute, and I'm honestly very glad that they are finally done and I can move on from this build because I don't know if it's just me, but after I do a build and I stare at it for, I don't know, over a couple hours, I start to hate it. I don't mean that I hate this build at all. Actually, I'm glad that I kind of took a break from editing it because seeing it now is kind of eye-opening for me. I actually really like how it turned out. I think I say that I don't really like how the apartments came out at some point in this video after the speed part is done. I lied, okay? I lied. I think I ate this and I think I did a really good job, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just glad that I can move on from them and start on something else because they were starting to stress me out and I just, I don't know. It got a little bit crazy for me there for a second, so. But I do want to talk about something that has been making me very happy over the past like week. I think it's only been, I don't even know, like 5 or 6 days since I uploaded the original video of me building this apartment complex, and the feedback has been so positive, and I'm honestly blown away by how nice you guys are being to me. It makes me smile every time I see it. I spent the night after I uploaded the video playing The Sims because honestly I was not expecting the video to get more than like, I don't know, 60 views. Tell me why. I stopped playing The Sims. I go downstairs to eat dinner because I'm like, I'm getting hungry, I need to go downstairs, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should check my analytics. Maybe I should look to see if anyone's commented. Why do I open the app and I see like 2K views on the video and it's only been out for like a day? Hello? That's actually insane. It's insane, and I didn't think that was gonna happen at all. And the comments were so overwhelmingly sweet that I almost cried, and I'm being so serious when I tell you guys this. It was so just, I don't even know, it was just overwhelming, and not in a bad way. I was very full of love when I saw all that. I'm gonna read a couple of my favorite comments because honestly, I love you guys. I don't know how else to explain it. A lot of you were saying that you liked my voice, which is very sweet. I feel like it's kind of a universal thing that everyone can experience when you record something and you listen to it play back and you're like, wow, I sound so bad. That wasn't exactly the case for me when I was doing that video, but I still obviously am a little bit self-conscious about my voice, which is kind of a stupid thing to be self-conscious about, but honestly, if you're self-conscious, you know, it's valid. And I was a little bit self-conscious about my voice. I still am, I can't lie. But your comments made me very happy, and thank you for that, because now I'm not as self-conscious and I'm a little bit more confident on camera, or I guess on the mic, because I have no camera. Another comment that I really liked was someone who commented it was the first Sims build they've watched fully throughout instead of skipping to the end. You also said I cooked, which thank you very much. I kind of agree with you now looking at these apartments. I think I did a really good job, and I'm glad that you think so too. I also am glad that you stayed to watch the whole video, because I also suffer from clicking on a build video and skipping through it and not watching it until I get to the very end where they kind of tour the house. I don't know why that is. I think it's just more interesting to see people's thought processes instead of just watching a speed build and, you know, hearing them talk about something other than the speed build. I don't know. And I'm not trying to be mean to anybody who does that. I still watch them. I very much enjoy them. I put them on as like background noise sometimes when I'm playing The Sims. I think they're beautiful videos. It's where I get most of the builds that I use in my save from. Somebody else said that they used my video as a reference to build their own complex, which honestly is hilarious to me. I am glad that I taught you something, I guess. I honestly did not expect to get a comment like that at all. I barely know how to build myself, and listen, I got a lot of comments after saying that I didn't know how to build, and you guys were all like, you're saying you don't know how to build, but you built this amazing complex. And it's, listen to me, okay? I did not think it was gonna come out that well, and I commented that back on one of your comments, because in all honesty, when I started that build, I had no idea what I was doing. I really didn't. I have not built an apartment complex on my own before. I always use someone else's apartment complex, but I think observing other people's builds and the way that people incorporate certain elements of The Sims 4 into them and how they make it look realistic really helped. So I'm glad that me going into depth with my build helped you guys, you know, achieve the same result. A couple of people were commenting on my reshade, which I do want to comment on because I use G-shade, which is pretty much the same thing as reshade. It's just what I've chosen to use, and my preset is actually my own personal one that I made a little while ago. There's a couple different versions of it. This is the one that I use now. One of the earlier versions had like film grain on it because I was going for that really old vibe. But yeah, I found that the film grain was a little bit too, I don't know, like it made my pictures blurry and I didn't like that, so I changed it. But if you want my reshade, I don't know if I'm going to release this exact one because I did also get a comment that said that the UI was a little bit washed out, which I totally understand. I also agree that it is a little bit washed out. It's very white and bright, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I've gotten used to it. I honestly don't remember what the original UI looks like, but I may try to release a version of my preset that is less intense, if that makes any sense. I feel like this one is very heavy on the shaders and everything, so maybe I'll release one on my Tumblr that isn't as crazy if you guys want that. I don't know, let me know. I also want to let you guys know that this build is now up for download. If you want to go download that, it's up for download on both my gallery and my Tumblr, which is linked in my, I guess, like channel cards, I don't know. My Twitter is also up there. I made a Twitter for this channel. If you guys want to keep up with me, I'll probably be tweeting more casually there just because I'm a little bit more comfortable on Twitter than I am on Tumblr for posts like that. We are nearing the end of the sped up portion of the video. I honestly don't even know what I want to talk about now because I feel like I've covered everything. Maybe I should mention that I would like your guys' feedback on other video ideas. I know somebody commented about wanting a CC haul, which Honestly, I may do. It sounds like a good idea, and I think it would be fun. I kind of wanted to do another create a sim, or maybe even a create a sim where I talk through it, kind of like that build video, instead of speeding it up and, you know, just talking over it. I think it would be fun. I think there's a lot of new CC that I have favorited on Tumblr and stuff, and, you know, need to download, and I think it would be kind of cool if I tried to make a sim with the CC that I downloaded. I also want to make a video about all my favorite, what are they called? Skin details, because a couple of you guys were asking me about my skin details. Someone even commented and said that they were gonna pause every 3 seconds and try to figure out what I was using, which is actually so funny because I do that on other people's videos, but I feel like I have a pretty good collection of skin details now. If you guys want to know what I'm using, just comment. It's pretty likely that I will respond and tell you exactly what I'm using. I also have my asks open on Tumblr. If you want something from one of my videos and, you know, need to know where it's from, I will let you guys know. So if you have any questions on that, you can, you know, just ask me. I don't know. But yeah, I want to do a video where I kind of cover my skin details and maybe go through makeup and stuff that I use often, because I feel like I have a lot of good ones. Not to brag about it or anything, but yeah, I would like to know what you guys want to see on this channel. I have been thinking about going back and playing some other games, not anything crazy, obviously, because I just started out and I'm very comfortable with The Sims. So I was thinking I would maybe go back in time a little bit and play a different Sims game. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. I actually just recorded a video today that was like an hour and something long of a different Sims game. I'm not going to tell you which one it was. You probably won't even guess which one it was, or maybe you will guess what it is. I don't know. I think it's kind of out there. I honestly never expected to play it on this channel, but I don't know. Maybe you guys know what it is. I don't know, but I had a lot of fun playing it, and I feel like it's gonna be a really fun video. I need to get to editing that, and I'll have it up next week, which is gonna be very fun. It might even become a series, a little mini series maybe. I actually don't even know how long it's gonna be, because I feel like with a game like that, starting a whole new save and everything definitely is gonna take a while to play through. So if you see that video and you like it, let me know if you want it to become like a series or something. I don't know. I also am open to the idea of doing other videos, maybe not just The Sims. I don't know what you guys would even want to see though. I have a couple of different games on my computer. I have collected quite a few over the years of having it. Leave some suggestions. Let me know what you want to see, and, you know, I may make it happen. I may not. Just depends on, you know, how I'm feeling about it and if I actually want to record it or not. With the voiceover nearing its end, I just want to say a big, huge thank you to you guys all again. If you saw one of my other 2 previous videos and you liked it and you commented and you liked and you subscribed, I love you. I'm giving you a hug through the screen right now, a virtual hug, because honestly, I don't think I would be doing this without all those comments telling me that you wanted to see this video. I had a really, really fun time filming this, and I hope I get to do more builds like this with you guys in the future. If you want me to build something specific, let me know. I am open to ideas. I also want you guys to, you know, keep letting me know how you feel about these videos, because I may like them and you may not, and you might want to see something else that I haven't done yet, and that's totally valid. I will listen to you, I promise. I've been thinking about even maybe doing a legacy challenge or a challenge, something crazy that I have never done before, because I don't usually play with challenges. I've been watching a lot of OnCat, who plays mainly The Sims 3 here on YouTube. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. She has a Sims 3 Legacy Challenge that is literally hilarious. I've been binge watching it for the past week. It's so long, but it's so good. I have been thinking about doing something like that, so if you guys want to see something like that, that could be fun to do. I don't know, let me know. But yeah, that's about it from me in this voiceover. You're about to see me doing not the voiceover again, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I finished furnishing the insides of these apartments, which took me way longer than I expected, to be honest. I feel like I've been furnishing them for probably like 2 hours now. which is insane to say. I have no idea how long this has even been recording for. It's probably going to be like 3 hours. I did my best. I'm not the greatest at furnishing. You guys will be able to see that. I think I did okay. I actually don't hate these apartments. I'm probably not going to put this version on the gallery just because it's so much custom content. It would be so hard to keep track of it all. Some of them are better than others, but I'm just gonna show you. So in the lobby, I didn't change much. I just put a banner up. In this first apartment, I went for a more vintage theme. I think that kind of comes across pretty well. Everything is very neutral colored, green, black, gray. The bedroom as well is very much, I don't want to say basic. I don't think it's very basic, but I think it's not as cluttered as the other ones. I wanted this one to seem more neat. Like there's really nothing on the nightstand. There's not much on the dresser. There's some posters up, but that's about it. They've got their backpack and their coat hung up. There's some towels in the bathroom, some soap, a brush, but nothing crazy. So that one is probably my favorite that I furnished. I put the little key mail thing up, a little mug. Their kitchen is super cute. That's pretty much it for this one. I put actual curtains in this one. You guys will notice that this is the only apartment that I put actual curtains in because I feel like the apartments probably default to blinds. And the people who live in here were probably like, that is so ugly, we're getting rid of it and we're putting in curtains. So that's what I think is going on in here. In the apartment across from this one, I imagine that 2 boys live here. So I made it kind of dark, neutral, and more, I feel like, music centered than the other ones are. But there's also a lot of like random things you'd find in like a frat house. I don't know. I kind of wanted to go for like a frat apartment vibe for this one, and it's again very neutral. The bottom 2 apartments are very neutral. They kind of match. I don't know why I did that. I didn't do it on purpose, but it just happened. They've got the living room and their little chairs with their vinyls. In the kitchen, there's a lot of drinks, so they've got soda, they've got more soda, cups, red Solo cups that are just everywhere. Their dish rack is right here, and some cereal and some groceries that they maybe have not put away yet. I changed their mirror. It's got some scribbles on it, and I put a little bucket below the sink as well as a little toothbrush holder. The bedroom is again pretty basic. We've got some luggage here. Maybe they just moved in. Some posters, a book, these little skateboards with a helmet. Over here they've got another neon sign, a lava lamp, a little watch, some shoes on the ground, an anti-Foxberry sign, of course, because these are going to be Britechester students, another Solo cup. I don't know why they need so many. I don't know why they're drinking so much. That's not my problem. And we've got some little license plates that they've hung up on the wall as well. Second floor is a little bit more chaotic. It starts getting, I feel like, more chaotic the more we go up. I don't know why. I got a little bit lazier with the last apartments. This apartment, I went for a blue theme. It's very musical, very video game themed, I think. So you walk in, you've got your coat rack and stuff, backpack, books. Maybe they were studying in the living room. Their table that has nothing on it with some rinky-dink chairs. Their music section, I think one of them is probably going to be really into music and maybe plays the guitar, so there's that. The gaming desk over here, which they can also use to do homework. Their kitchen is pretty basic. They've got some plants, coffee pot, some pots and pans, stuff to cook with. I didn't want to do a super messy kitchen on this one because I already felt like the apartment was very messy. The bedroom is very cute. We've got a Britechester little tapestry sign thing. This side of the room has some clothes, shoes, guitars, space poster, and some vinyls. And then this side of the room is very empty. The apartment across the hall on the second floor belongs to someone, or I guess to 2 Sims who are very artistic. So you come in, you've got some cute decor. They've got this little celebration banner, a bookshelf, some board games. Here's a little drawing tablet that I thought was cute, and it made sense, and you'll see why in a second. They've got some very big canvases over here with some paintings. Of course, they have an easel. This is their little desk area. In here, this is the bedroom. So we've got some shoes. The dresser has a little taxi and a hairdryer. Above it are 2 little drama masks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1, or I guess 2 Sims in this apartment. One of them is going to be into painting, and the other one is going to be going to school for acting. So we're going to have very artistic people in here. The rest of the room is pretty basic. I put up a pride flag, and also I think it's important to mention I did not put a washing machine or a dryer in here because it won't fit anywhere. It honestly won't. I don't even know where I would put it. So what I'm gonna do instead is probably just build like a 2-lot type of thing where I do like maybe half of it's a cafe and half of it's a laundromat. I don't know. Maybe it's a cafe and a laundromat. Who knows? But they're not going to be doing their laundry here. So up here is pretty basic. They've got just like another moving thing. This apartment over here, I kind of hate it. I can't lie to you, but I think it makes sense. I actually don't hate it. I think it looks kind of cool. I've never done like anything like this before, or builds that are based on like sports stuff. So I think this is kind of cool. You come into this apartment, it's pretty basic. They've just got like kind of the same setup as some of the other apartments, but this one is very messy. So they've got a bunch of athletic stuff everywhere. There's a soccer ball here. They have a football and a basketball next to their desk. Their little journal has like a Letterman thing on it, a football magazine, some cereal, microwave because they do not have time to cook, and a toaster. Maybe they eat toast for breakfast. I don't know. In their bathroom, very basic, but I put a little rug, a little bucket with like bathroom tools, some soap, or I guess this is like toilet. What is it called? Toilet cleaner, and then some toothpaste. The bedroom is actually really cute. I like how this turned out. So in here we have little skateboards. This one looks like it's abducting some cats. This little UFO. I don't know. I really like that. I've never seen that in the game before, so I had to use it. On this side of the room, very plain. I actually should have put something here, but that's okay. I'll decorate it more when I move the Sims in. We've got a Gatorade. We've got an alarm clock shaped like a soccer ball. On this side of the room, we've got some flags, a little road sign, comic books, and a poster for maybe, I don't know, a comic that they like. Why does this kind of look like it's a poster for The Last of Us? I don't know. Anyways, and then they have this little athletic basket thing. The very last apartment is this one right here. It's across the hall from the athlete's apartment. I don't know how I feel about this one. I can't lie to you. I think it's really cute, and I think I did a pretty good job on it. But again, it is pretty simple, very plain. But in here, we just have a basic setup. They've got a bookshelf, some boxes, a little laptop, a journal, their kitchen. They have a blender, some mugs, a little drink. The living room is pretty basic as well. They have this cute little lamp. It's got like 3 little bubbles on it that I like. Some posters. Their bedroom is a little bit cuter, I guess. It's got more clutter in it. So they have a coat hung up on their door, another pride flag, some more flags, some pom-poms. This little thing that actually came from The Sims 3 University, but it's a conversion, so I can use it in this game, and it's so cute. Over here, there's these little butterflies that I've never seen in the game before. I've been discovering a lot of stuff lately that I hadn't seen before. These are so cute, and I'm going to be using them a lot from now on, but I thought they were so cute in this room. Maybe they're eating snacks or something because there's a can of Pringles right here. I don't know. And the little lamp, of course. That's pretty much it. That's how I furnished these apartments. Maybe you like them, maybe you don't. Keep it to yourself if you don't, honestly, because I'll be sad if you comment and you say they're ugly. But I think they came out pretty nice for the amount of time they took me. I feel like they could be nicer, but I feel like they also kind of encapsulate what I was going for, which is like that messy college, like there's stuff everywhere. You don't have time to clean because you have class at 8:30 a.m. kind of thing. I think I did a pretty good job with that. I really like how they came out, and I don't know, let me know. Let me know how you guys feel about these. The next thing I want to do for this little like university building thing is make a comic book shop, and I think I mentioned that already. No, I didn't actually. I think I mentioned it in one of the previous recordings that I tried to do while I was decorating this. But that's about it from me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. I will see you guys in a new video soon.